I think we're live. I think we're live. Yep. Welcome to Pokemon D&D. I'm your host, the Gold Crow, and the GM and the DM. And with me, I have four of my wonderful friends with me. Quill, you want to recap the last episode? Hurry.
Yeah, sure. Okay, we started off last episode with Ezek bleeding out, or more accurately, freezing to death out by the lake where he and Jameson fish. After hauling him back to the keep, we learned what happened and who kidnapped Jameson, being that they were attacked by Icy Garchomp from Ezek's former tribe. We also learned a bit of Ezek's backstory, particularly that he was put in charge of his tribe, but his brother resented it and fought him for control. His brother won and was the reason that Ezek now has all those scars. A guy named Skohawk instructed the Garchomp that attacked him not to kill him. So they technically didn't do that. Instead, left nature to do it. After getting Ezek to pick himself back up out of his depression, we muster all of our forces and bring everyone but Alderion to get revenge on the people that kidnapped Jameson. Returnatrix also tells off Alderion because he's a jerk, and it made me feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. Sabrina uses sending to ask Jameson his location relative to Camp Daybreak's mountain, and we get, he says that he is to the northeast of it, I believe, northwest, something like that. The directions are weird. We travel toward that general area, and on the way we overhear the sounds of combat. Sabrina pops locates object scroll to great effect and locates the cape Jameson was wearing, and we make our way in that direction, bumping into the group of Garchomp that attacked Ezek and Jameson, and we attack them.
Yay! You got a reroll for the session. So we disconnected last time, and a few things happened. After Sinbad's crit, he devastated one of them here. Let me switch the map. Boop. And down here, Pandora used the Helm of Brilliance to nuke a bunch of people here. Returnatrix flew down and used his paralyzing breath on one of the Garchomp here, and Thor followed it up with a critical hit, a devastating critical hit, and I think these guys just skirmished a little bit, not much changing. And yeah, I think we just go back to the top of the round, and
quick question first.
Oh, okay. What's the quick question?
Who's this guy?
Who's what guy? Oh, he's not here.
Winter Shaman.
How did he get here? I don't know.
I don't know.
Was that that's opening? We're ready to go. Yeah, one question. Who's that?
I think I might have dragged him from the bottom thing. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well.
Excellent.
Okay.
There is no Winter Shaman there. Aiden.
Okay. That being said, let's go ahead and move. I think he's in this panel. Just measuring that out. How is Olaf looking?
I don't think he was hit, but he saved. So he looks. He still looks pretty good right now. He looks frightened of Ezek, but yeah, that could change.
All right, I'm just worried because Ezek did say he wants last swing, and we can't really keep these guys up if we actually bring them down. So in that case, yeah, Macros will stay there. Aiden's actually going to go ahead and move. Does it look like you take an opportunity attack if I move? What am I saying? I'll just disengage.
Huh.
And 2 swings into that ice chunk.
All right, make an attack roll.
Alrighty. 21.
21 will hit it.
Cool. To a fun land of too much much damage. First swing is 28 damage.
He shatters into a million pieces.
Oh,
He was heavily damaged from the crit.
right, that is true. Alright. I guess I'll just take a shot at the other guy then, right over here.
Okay.
Drop
He-
crossbow.
He looks a little sturdier.
Alright. In that case, I will just move toward him and just make another swing.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't think that's hitting. That's a 13.
No, that does not hit him.
Dang, okay.
Parries the blow.
Oh, good. That'll be my turn.
All right.
Move.
Sabrina.
Move down.
All
What do
right.
you mean, move
So
down?
Move
Sabrina,
down.
Sabrina's gonna vortex warp the Magmar if he'll let her. So she'll ask him, "I can get you out of there. Do you want out?"
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna vortex warp him like over here next to her.
Okay. He looks like he's a very rugged looking guy, has a bunch of scars, and his clothes are a little tattered from the scuffle he was having up there.
All right, 1 second. Let me mark down that spell slot used. And then she's going to bonus action zap this guy.
Okay, make an attack roll. Keep in mind, Grimoire will do anything with this painted pet. It only has 1 HP, so you probably don't want to stay in the air with it, but it could...
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, here's the attack roll at advantage because it's in the double 19s.
Double 19 hits.
So that's 4d6.
What's this?
13 lightning damage.
How much? 13?
Yeah.
The number it put it at is kind of amusing. 19.
All right, and that's Sabrina's turn.
All right. It's gonna be these guys' turn. So the storm sphere that is right here is difficult terrain for them, right?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. So, and these two are trapped in a bubble.
Yes.
This one is going to climb up here. This one is going to go over here. And so 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. It's under the bridge. These ones... He is frightened, but he can make the save at the end of his turn. He's going to just attack Grimoire. This one is just going to attack Aiden.
Olaf's gonna have to do that attack at disadvantage because Mechagross is gonna.
Yeah. I think
It's already at disadvantage because of frightened.
Yeah, and he can see Ezek, so he's...
Oh, right, yeah. Okay.
This one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Cannot reach you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. They're just going to dash.
Fun.
So only one will attack you, though. All right. This guy's paralyzed. So I'm going to start with these two, where they're going to shoot at Sinbad, concentrating on that spell. It will be at disadvantage because of the cloak. I did not forget this time. So, number 1.
What? This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a natural 1, so I'm not even gonna bother rolling the disadvantage die. The other one's gonna fire from the one in the trees. That's a 4, so I'm not even gonna bother rolling the other one. Or what's their modifier? No, there's no way. Okay, that dude is paralyzed. He's too far away. Actually, he's gonna shoot at... No, he's obscured. The bubble's in the way, too, so, yeah.
Woo.
These two are going to attack the 2 Nidorans. Wow, they're just not hitting anything. I'm gonna use this dice. Wow, that didn't do any better. I haven't rolled over a single digit yet.
Oh.
This one is going to attack you, Aiden. The normal one.
Yep.
Another 3, a 3 on the dice.
Cool.
I am being very serious.
Wow.
Ooh, okay, Olaf has to do it at disadvantage, but Grimoire is kind of easy to hit, I think. Okay, I got a 12. Does that hit her?
That's her AC.
And then it's going to hit her. Oh, they all have multi-attack. What am I doing? Okay, so yeah. Anyway, I'll
damage double it.
I'll deal with this first. It'll do 11 points of damage to her, and she has to make a concentration roll.
I'm like, what is she concentrating on?
Wait.
Oh, the pet.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Let's see. This is probably not going to go well for her.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
it's
painted
gone,
pet's gone.
sadly. Going to attack her again. I got only 10, so this one doesn't hit her. Meanwhile, the other 2 are going to attack you again, Sinbad. That one misses again.
What were they using to attack with?
They're using they're firing icicles from their hand.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh, wow. I got a 3 and a 4 for those 2, so they're not hitting.
I assume this D20 is going in dice jail.
The Nidoran one, that's a 5. The other Nidoran, that might hit it. Yes, that will hit it. Unless I get something less. No, okay.
Oh, you found a new condition marker.
Yeah. This one gets cut down. Going in for the other attack on you, Aiden. Okay, I got 18 on one die, and... Okay, I got a total of 18.
Yep.
Yeah.
That hits.
Alright. And it will do, wow, max damage. 13 points of slashing damage.
Ouch.
Alright, I think that's all of them. We go on to Ezek next. What's he gonna do?
All right. So does Ezek want Olaf like alive? Just
His intent
or does he
is
just want him for himself?
the intent is to question him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, in that case, he's gonna go here.
Yeah.
And he's gonna start wailing at this guy down here.
Okay.
What?
Oh, and Olaf has to make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, he got a
Yes.
a straight up 18, so I think that beats the save.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that beats it.
Yeah.
No matter what it is. That's a 13 for the first.
You
That-
should have advantage because that guy's being flanked.
Yes.
Oh, are they being? Oh, they are being flanked. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just roll another d20 then. That's a 22.
Yep, that'll hit him.
Okay. Just make sure I have the damage mod correct. 9 damage to that guy.
This guy is fresh, actually.
And then... Well, I think a 25 hits him as well, so...
Yep, that'll hit him as well. Tell me if you got a 19, by the way.
13.
Alright. So 13 damage?
13 damage, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, right, because he crits on 19.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
He looks very wounded.
That's... Alright, yeah. With those 2 slices in, that'll be all for Isak.
Alright, back to your turn, Sigurd.
I think Grimoire's up first.
Yeah, it's Grimoire.
Oh, right. They're going at a, so what she's going to do is she's going to try and... Well, I'll let you guys decide what she does.
You're thinking exactly what I was thinking she was going to do. Just lightning these guys with the wand of lightning.
Yeah, connect 3 with these idiots. How much is she charging?
Oh yeah, you might even just do that. Wait, will that friendly fire?
That will kill this guy.
That will friendly fire. We could do like that. I don't know, or like angle it up technically, so it doesn't hit them. I'd say either angle it like that or just angle it slightly up. I mean, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, if she stands right
Or
there,
just
she can
angle
do
it
that.
slightly up.
I mean,
Like this?
You mean you can get like those 3 if you just...
Could also just we could also just get these 3. Although I think this would be better, honestly.
Yeah, the
with
question is, would she kill Olaf?
With that, I don't think so. Olaf's pretty high.
He's still completely fresh, I'm pretty sure.
No, he's not fresh.
He's not fresh, but
he
he's
got hit
not
by
fresh,
me.
but-
He's not... I'll give you he's not wounded yet.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right,
he's
then
not
yeah,
wounded,
she'll
so-
probably do that. Because it'll open up room for her to use one of her other fun spells.
Alright, so... What, it's a dex save, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
15 flat.
Alright,
Oh.
I have 3 d20, physical d20s
There we
here.
go.
Boom. So I got 2 4s and a 15. So 2 fail and I think 1 passed.
All right, it's 26 damage, so it's not super amazing, but
Well, 26 is pretty good. Especially since one guy seems to have 1 bit of resolve left. If you know what that means.
Not again.
man.
Yeah.
Oh, and this guy's just straight up killed. As he, like, shatters into a million pieces.
Yeah, and she's got no bonus actions, so I don't think she can do anything to really get out of this situation.
But Olaf is wounded now. Even though he saved.
Okay, interesting.
Okay.
Right. Now it's Sigurd's turn, because I don't think she wants to take an Oppie to run.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna activate the Boots of Speed, and I'm going to try and climb down here.
Okay. I'll make you do an athletics check. Just to not
Okay.
fall.
Yeah. 21.
That's good. I'll say it's difficult terrain going down 20 feet.
That is fine. So 40, 45. I have a couple feet of movement left.
Yeah.
But once I'm down here, I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh wait, you're standing.
yeah,
on...
I'm gonna help Thor finish this guy off.
You're standing on the ice below.
Correct.
All right. All right, keep going.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna try and wail into this guy right here.
All right, make an attack roll.
This ice chomp.
You advantage, and I think paralyze gives advantage.
Paralyze gets
Yeah, for
crit.
being flanked.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting flanked too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is paralyzed. That is a crit automatically, isn't it? Or is
Yeah.
that no? Wait.
Yeah. It's. I was just confused if it gives you advantage as well, but you're flanking him. But I don't think you get advantage for paralyzing. But we'll deal with that when that's an issue. I forget. I know stun does.
I know they're incapacitated alongside other things, so they do get advantage.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Let me check.
Just attack. That's
Right.
You have advantage.
Yeah. I rolled like more than 20, so
Yeah.
that's a crit, correct?
Yeah, it'll be a crit, and
Okay.
he doesn't have much after Thor's.
Okay. Well, oh. Uh, 4, 12. Sorry, I have
Yeah.
4 plus 6, so 4 plus 6, 10, so 18. 28 damage.
I think you just like exactly killed him. Yeah, you did.
Nice.
Yeah, so he shatters into a million pieces as you just give a hammering blow to his cranium. But do an acrobatics check now that you're on this frozen ice.
Okay. 14.
So the ice cracks beneath your feet, but you manage to step out of the way. It seems exerting amount of force will cause it to break below your feet. But you're safe for now.
Okay, got it.
You think that if you move carefully, as in treat it as difficult terrain, you'll be fine. But moving normally or attacking will prompt this check again.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, so that was 45 movements, 55. Sigurd's going to move there, and that'll be his turn.
All right. We'll go to Sinbad next.
All right. I'm just going to blast these guys.
All right. What are you using? The Storm Sphere?
I have Call Lightning up,
Oh, right. I forgot all about that.
so.
Well, you can't hit both of them because this guy's under the bridge.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He is under the bridge. What a chump. Well, I'm hitting this. Who hit me? Who tried to shoot me?
These two.
All right. Well, man in the tree is gonna get shot out of the tree.
Yeah. Well, he's underneath the tree. He's not in the tree.
I'll zap this guy then.
All right. It's a dex save, right?
Yep.
He failed.
All right. So then he takes 17 lightning damage.
Putting him at 19 HP.
All right. I probably couldn't finish him off there. Is there anything funny I can do to Olaf? to keep him from I might be able to combo something with Grimoire. Maybe? No, I can't. Grimoire doesn't have those things. Man, they're so spread out.
Yes.
It's like they know.
This guy's pretty low.
Yes, he is. He has one bit of resolve left.
Oh yeah, I should probably take him out then. Let's just get him with the T-Jolt. Dirty 20.
Yes, he's. Well. Yeah, roll and don't get it. And well, no, he's 1. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't. You only did 6, but. And I'm gonna get cover in this tree. You put the tree between me and the guy shooting at me.
Okay.
And drought is officially over, so I hope y'all enjoyed your ice resistance while it was around.
Okay. Then we'll go to the dragons. Do you want them to do anything in particular here? Well, someone roll a d6 to maybe recharge Rethernatrix's breath.
I'll do it.
Yeah. Yes,
6.
it's the paralyzing
Well
breath
done.
is back. He also has cold breath, but you probably don't
Okay.
use that.
Yeah, no.
That was what, a 15-foot cone?
Yes, it's a 15-foot cone.
Yes. Okay.
We probably want to try
I
to
mean,
keep
we could
them.
have him go up there. But...
We probably want
Yeah.
to keep them out of like attack range from these guys because they're wormlings.
Yeah, they have a 60-foot
Yeah.
fly speed, if that helps positioning.
Do you think we could get Rethernatrix up here to try 15-foot cone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also, another interesting ability Rethernatrix has is he can go under the water.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, though.
Yeah, 15-foot cone's not gonna hit multiple people.
Yeah.
We could have him hit this guy, and then just, like, poke up, hit this guy, fly back down, maybe even under the water.
Yeah, let's see if we can have him do that.
All right.
I mean, if he's punching a hole in the water, won't that be bad for you?
Well, it's in 5 foot.
I'm far away enough.
Yeah.
Also, he's magic.
All right, so
So anyways, he'll fly 15 feet up, and I guess like 10 feet over, so 25 feet over here. Yeah. Use the paralyzing breath on this dude, and then I'll just fly like down.
All right. He has to make a saving throw. I got a 4, so he is paralyzed.
Wow.
magnifique.
There's this paralyzed. And where are you gonna move with them?
One, and then just down. At the very least,
Into the
at
water.
the very least 20 feet down.
All right.
Yeah.
And Thor and Pandora. Pandora has the Helm of Brilliance, but she also has a flying speed of 60. They all have 60 flying speed.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you think we should have her fireball them again?
Just this whole group.
They are fire
Could.
resistant.
Yeah, they were resistant
Or just
to fire.
these two. Yeah.
Damage is damage, though.
Yeah, but that thing is finite that you're wearing. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every time there goes
It would
the
only hit these two. That's something of note.
If I may, for the NPCs, I would probably just have them fly in there, Thor and Pandora, and just crit this guy, and maybe try to get away.
That's what I was
Open
thinking
fire.
as well.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
Clown them.
just push.
Only worry is that this guy would be able to get a hit in, but I think it
I
should
mean,
be
if
fine.
it's-
Sabrina's
guy.
there for support.
Yeah. She still has like 35 feet of movement to get out of there.
Yeah. So she could just whack him and then move away.
And Thor,
True.
he needs, so he'd be at 30 getting
Go
up here.
30.
So yeah, they could just go into the air maybe, or
Oh yeah, they could. Oh yeah, they could easily just head.
All right, so make an attack roll. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to do the modifier. Just make an attack roll for these two. I think it's advantage.
Just like roll 2d20s.
Paralyzed. Paralyzed gives you
Yeah,
advantage.
it should be. They're
Yeah.
paralyzed.
All right. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, they're incapacitated. So
Yeah, so their bite is +4, and it does 2d10 plus 2.
okay, so I'm just gonna roll. That's a +4. That's a unnatural 20.
Okay, that hits.
And I guess for damage it's 2d10 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
22 extra.
32.
32 damage.
And then do you want me to roll? for the
wait,
special
sorry,
one?
it's +3.
Yeah.
2d10 plus 3 is the damage, piercing damage with bite.
Right, but auto crit.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Okay, so it's 33 damage then.
I think he dies.
Oh.
Oh, no, he doesn't. He has a little bit left. But if this hits, then he is dead.
15.
15 does not hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it's only +4, so yeah.
He's paralyzed, so they wouldn't
Uh,
take opportunity attacks from him either.
Time for them to just
Get him out of there.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So that's so they can. I think Pandora might have to go down like only 15, but
All right.
Thor can go down. Oh, I guess we'll go down 15 as well.
They can fly. They could also just go up.
But the point is they have cover.
But yeah,
kinda, so
they have yeah.
Right.
All right. That's their turn. Pretty cool. The Nidoran, they're going to... Hey, where are you going? And she's gonna disengage and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
She's running.
All right,
That's
Aiden.
fair.
Back to the top of the round with you, Aiden.
What about the Magmar?
Oh, right. He's over here. Thanks for the help. We're going. And he tries running off.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah. No problem.
Oh my gosh.
Fair.
Let Queen know who saved you.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. Now, Aiden, it's your turn.
Okay. Well,
Hmm.
I'm gonna assume Izak has Olaf dealt with, so quick little disengage, get in flank position, deal with this last guy.
All right. Make an attack roll.
That's a 23.
23 hits him.
Damage. Include sneak attack in that.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of ones, but 28 damage.
All right. He goes into wounded range.
Okay. Let's go ahead and finish him off. Hopefully. Yeah, I think that's going to hit again. That's above 20.
Yeah. That'll hit him.
that was more damage than the last one.
More damage than the
Whoa.
last. Yeah.
35.
You shatter him.
Wait, did I get them all right? Yep, I did.
All
Okay.
right.
All those
Um,
ones.
Hmm?
All those ones.
Yeah. Lots of ones. Alright, well. That was 10 feet of movement already. There's these two guys. I'm gonna leave Mechagros there just in case Olaf tries to keep doing anything, and I'm gonna move back just to sort of keep him blocked off, since Isaac really wants to make sure he can be interrogated. That'll be it.
All right. All right. Then we'll go to Sabrina.
All right, she's gonna toll the dead this guy.
All right. Wisdom.
Yep.
It was on a 6 and it turned into a 16.
That still fails.
Oh, okay. Well, some damage going his way.
12 necrotic damage.
He shatters.
And then lightning's going to arc around the bridge and hit this guy.
Okay, make an attack roll.
my
Oh,
gosh.
That 20!
might be dead. What's his health look like? I can't select him for some reason. Oh, okay, I got him.
Max 24, so 4d6 plus 24.
I'll say the plus 24 does it, but let's just roll.
39.
Yeah. The numbers are going in your guys' favor. Is there anything?
Let's hope they keep going that way. That's it for Sabrina.
Oh, yeah. Ezek used deceptive weapon, so this guy's gonna make an intelligence saving throw, too. So,
I forgot about deceptive weapon.
so
Yeah, it just means that he has advantage.
yeah. Yeah. So his next attack will have advantage because he failed the int save.
Okay.
All right, but we're going to these guys next. 2 are in a bubble and can do nothing.
Like 3 left otherwise.
They're just gonna dash to you, Aiden. Not gonna attack.
Does she oppie?
I'm gonna roll a
Do it.
d6.
It's the Queensmen, they're probably just running.
She doesn't. I flipped a coin basically.
That's
and,
fine.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I wouldn't if I were in her position either.
Yeah. All right. And this one is going to. I'll give you +2 to your AC, Sinbad, but it sees you're putting up this giant sphere of death, so it's just going to try and end it. So you'll.
It's not me, it's Sabrina.
No, I mean, you did call lightning from just...
Oh, I did, but I didn't put down the sphere of death.
This is Sabrina's.
Well, I got a 3 on a 5 on the die. That was the first attack. Oh, I got a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Oh, man.
Oh my
Wow.
Yeah.
Trees save lives.
I mean, I think that one was your cloak.
This guy is. He realistically wants to go after Ezek, so he's gonna turn around, ignoring Grimoire, and he's gonna grimace going after Ezek and saying, "Why aren't you dead?" And he got a 5 and an 8, and that's not gonna hit Ezek with his like 20 AC or whatever he has.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Ally's turn. I'm going to do a little trick with Grimoire. She's gonna use minor illusion to put up a wall, and then she's just gonna walk away.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's so fair, honestly.
That's funny.
She just says good luck, and she goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
This isn't her fight.
Yeah. No, do whatever you want with Ezek.
Ezek doesn't want to kill Olaf
There's
quite
technically
yet.
cover
Yet.
here, guys.
Yes.
Emphasis so much on yet. So
I guess technically
he's gonna.
there is a wall there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have the funny illusion subclass thing where the illusions are real?
No. But for all intents and
Dang.
purposes, she just made a wall appear, and he doesn't know it's an illusion until he either investigates it or does the check.
Or just tries to kill it,
Sure.
you know?
That is not. Aiden and Macaros aren't flanking that guy, so.
No.
Alright. Keep rolling 3 on those. So 3 for the first hit, first swing. 26 for the second.
That'll hit it.
So that'll. Yeah. For 14 damage. Pretty high.
You're hitting this one?
Yeah, this guy.
Alright. Alright. 14, you said?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. We go to Sigurd next.
Okay, so going up this, it's a bunch of difficult terrain. So 10, 20, 30, 35.
You're climbing?
40. Oh, yeah. Let me roll the athletics check. I'm
Yeah.
trying to climb up. My bad. 19.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay. And so he's going to move over here to this guy. And I realized I did a little bit more damage than I was supposed to that last hit.
That's okay.
Yeah, I had a second attack anyways. But I'm going to go ahead and have... Yeah, Sigurd just punch this dude.
Alright. He's... Yeah.
Nothing special, just rolling to hit. Oh, nope. And
Oof.
even worse, wow.
That one.
Right, so yeah, he kind of walks up and completely misses, but... But yeah, he's there now.
Alright.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Sinbad.
All right. The number of targets that I have are dwindling, which is good. I think that this guy is going to dead very soon.
Yes.
So, who looks like the closer to dead of the two next to Aiden?
They're about the same. They're in this kind of same ballpark.
All right, then I'm just going to bring down the lightning on the guy up here.
Alright. Dex save! He got a 15.
That is not enough. He takes 17 damage.
Alright. Okay, he is bloodied.
All right. T-Jolt will finish the job. Or not. Got
No.
a 15.
That misses.
Unfortunate.
Okay, the Great Worm's turn.
Okay.
Roll for Eternatrix's breath. Someone. It's on a 5 or a 6.
All right. I don't think. I'll go ahead and do it.
All right.
It's
Never
a
mind.
6. It's time for
Bruh.
weapons.
You got it back?
How?
You got it
How's this
back.
keep happening?
He got it. He got it back.
Okay, yeah, he has the paralyzed breath back.
We're going to beat you to death.
The dragon
I think.
paralyzed horse there. Or you could just do like
let's see.
Are all three of them just going to surround him?
you could just do like all 3 breaths too. That's an option. Well, Eternatrix can't really damage them.
I think that would be honestly. I think that might be less effective. Let's just have Eternatrix try and paralyze this dude.
All right. Just a second. I got a 10, and it's a. It is a 13, so it failed. It's paralyzed.
Wow. Yeah. Okay.
And I think he's just gonna get pounded into pulp.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's roll to hit. Let's see if they roll badly, because.
It has 19 HP, and they do a minimum of like 22 or something.
If they just hit it,
Yeah.
paralyzed.
Oh, that was only 1d20. Let me roll another.
Ooh, 1 failed.
Wow. Okay.
Say
So
that was Thor.
1 fails. 16.
Oh, that does not hit.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back down they go.
All right. The Nidoran just sees them run past. He's like, "Oh well, I'm going this way then," and just begins running this way.
Okay.
All right. And you see the Magmar run off. Alright, so for all intents and purposes, I'll keep him there just in case, but this guy's kind of like run off into the forest. Aiden.
Alright. Time to deal with both these guys, hopefully. Can't really get in any better position, so I might as well just go ahead and take a swing at each. Yep, okay. The one on the left, yeah, that's hitting. This is 27.
Yeah. He looks very bloody, the one on the left.
Oh well.
Alright. So the mod's wrong earlier. Oh no, I was.
He's gonna have to go back and redo the math in the spreadsheet.
No, I just misread it repeatedly like an idiot. That's 28 damage.
Dead.
Shatter 1.
Shatter
other.
1, Shatter 2. Have Mechagross pin 3.
Actually, yeah, just that one's dead, and now we have a perfect opportunity to flank.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was already flanked.
No.
No.
You have to be able to draw a line.
Well, that's a 24.
24 hits.
What's all the fun things? Oh my gosh, 29 damage.
He doesn't have one bit of resolve left, but it might as well be.
Okay. And I still have the bonus action. Seeing what's funny, Mechagross is going to take a swing. It's... Still technology. Okay.
Oh no!
Great.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
What? How much damage does it do minimum? What's the die?
It is a D8 plus proficiency, so minimum of 12.
It'll do it. Unless you want to just roll the dice, it's gonna end this guy.
Imagine getting wrecked by a mechanical man.
So he goes in like
No, he did it. Macross got a kill.
you kind of like glide through the enemies, smashing one, and the other one's about to just about to decapitate you, but then there's just like this big forceful punch behind him as he shatters, as the shrapnel just kind of chitters and chatters against your back as you see Mechagross has saved you.
Nice. Okay, that'll be my turn.
All right. Sabrina.
I don't think he's here, but he did tell us what he wants to do, which is
Storms.
Toll the Dead and Storm Sphere this guy first, and if he dies, then we'll see about Olaf.
I got...
There's only one applicable target. It's the paralyzed.
The Toll the Dead one,
There's
I think
only...
failed.
Yeah, there's only...
Alright, that's 2d12. It actually did something. 14.
He's still not dead yet, but...
The Storm Sphere might...
Yeah, the Storm Sphere will probably get him. It's at advantage, right?
Yeah.
You do be paralyzed.
19.
19 hits him, and I don't know what the minimum is. I think there is no minimum.
It's like 40.
It's 11.
Yeah, that shatters him.
Plus, no, it's a crit, so
I mean,
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a crit. Well, it's plus 24 to that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, did you get a crit? Oh, right. No, that's... I think crits only happen when it's 5 feet.
When it's melee, yeah.
Oh,
it's 11 damage
Yeah.
either
Okay,
way.
never mind. My bad.
Yeah.
Whoops.
My bad.
Yeah.
11 damage either way.
I think Olaf no longer has an initiative turn order, but to be fair, I don't think he wants one now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Olaf is the only one left.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, there's the two.
He was at
There's
19.
Yeah, I mean, Izak is probably just gonna try to subdue Olaf at this point. He's the last one left.
Whatever exactly Isaac wanted to do here, because... Yeah.
All right.
Izek wanted to interrogate, but it's Olaf's turn first.
He's going to disengage, and he's going to try and run.
He's going that way.
And yeah, he's consciously going this way instead.
I'm
Alright.
like,
Well,
Okay.
So, what I'll allow is you can restrain him if you knock him prone and 2 people are holding him. At least 2 people are grappling him.
okay.
Works for me.
Yeah.
Izek will, I think, well, I guess if it's Izek's turn.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go to him.
Okay. Then Izek is going to move over here, and he is going to attempt to knock Olaf prone.
Alright, so that's a shove. I got
push them
so-
over.
I got a that plus mod, which is not going to be much. So that's going
21.
to 13. He goes to the ground.
All right. So he is, I guess he's, oh yeah, he has an extra attack, so he'll try to grapple as well.
Alright.
24.
And I got 17. He is now also grappled.
Okay.
Says, where do you think you're going? Alright, then we'll go to Grimoire.
I think the best she can do here is get a painted pet to help.
She's probably not going to waste a spell slot on that.
Yeah.
But keep
I'd
an eye
say
on those
maybe
two.
if she could try and deal with these.
She can't really because they're pretty much the equivalent of Audiluke's Resilient Sphere right now.
I'm like, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
she's in 30 feet. She could mage hand move them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, yeah. Or she doesn't have Mage Hand. Or yes, she does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She could just yeet them into the storm sphere. So when they come out, it's even
Well, that
worse
even
for them. They ran away from the storm sphere just to be put back in it.
They won't
Well,
take damage from it, but...
Storm Sphere only lasts a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, how long does this ball last?
A minute.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think it lasts a minute.
I'm like, I guess we would probably just wait for them to come out, and then Pandora would ring of fire them.
Yeah,
Does
she's...
ring of fire last 1 minute?
In any case, she's gonna Mage Hand this over, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Just bring it over.
Okay. Sigurd.
Is Storm Sphere still being concentrated on?
Yes, Sabrina hasn't dropped it yet.
Unfortunate, but alright.
I mean, you can walk through it. It's pity damage to you.
It's still...
I know, it's
The difficult terrain, I know.
it's just that it's the difficult terrain is more
You want
my
me to vortex warp you across?
No, I can just get over there. Let's see. Where was I? I started here, right?
Yeah.
I have 60 feet of movement, so 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60. I'm gonna dash. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Does that count? Well, I counted going in, so 55. Either way, I don't quite get there.
Isaac just, where are you going? Olaf looks up concerned. Sigurd just jumps out of the storm sphere. Ah! Wait, you were on the other side of the field.
Still didn't get quite there yet, so that'll be my turn.
Sinbad.
I'm like, unfortunately, I don't know if there's really much that I can do here. I'm like, yeah, there's not really much I can do here.
Alright. Oh, she can't make it. He can't either. There's too many friendlies in the way. But roll to recharge his breath in any case.
Alright, do it again with Tricks. Yes.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
What? You got a 5 or 6?
A 5, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Got a
you're-
5.
Paralyzed breath is back. You're so
Paralyzed,
lucky.
What? Oh, that's...
paralyzed breath never went anywhere. He's just gonna freeze Olaf. He's gonna be paralyzed and restrained.
He
I
just
mean, I guess he
alone.
could.
Oh, I guess yeah. Okay. Let's do it. This is a con save. Again, he should be good at this, but they keep getting like single digits. Okay, he passed it. He got like.
Someone finally
Okay.
passed.
Oh, they stuck around.
Yeah. I was gonna get Pandora to slow him too. Yeah. All right. Then we'll go to. They're out of here. Aiden.
Okay. Best thing I can do at this point is not really spend this spell slot, but I guess I can try to.
Just pin him.
Yeah.
We need 2 people to pin him.
Exactly. And since
Or Mechagross pin him. He's scarier.
You say that, but Mechagon, yeah, no, he doesn't actually have as good of a stat there.
Get in there, boy.
Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna try to restrain him also.
All right. So he will roll athletics. He got only a 12. So if you can beat a 12, you've got the win condition.
Huh. Shockingly got a +8 in this.
Yep. So you've managed to hold him down. I'll say for the sake of everything, you are out of initiative. As you see, maybe Aiden softens him up for like Sigurd to get in there to get a firmer, bigger guy to hold him down.
Aiden's probably mostly just doing this because of the fact that he's already got him.
Oh yeah, Sigurd would take over for Aiden and tell him deal with the ones in the sphere once it goes down. I've got this.
Oh right.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine once this goes down, everyone's just gonna Nova them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, Pandora gonna wall of fire them so they still can't get out of their little circle, and then everyone else just gonna hose them with breath attacks and magic spells.
Yeah, I'll say for the sake of convenience, they're just gonna get nuked as soon as the force goes down.
There was no chance.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And well, you guys are good at getting answers. Why don't you get answers out of him?
Everyone probably immediately looks at Aiden.
We could probably also use Sib for this.
Yeah, I was like, I thought Bree would look at Sinbad for
Yeah,
this.
she's already looking at him and gesturing for him to head over there.
Yeah.
And then, meanwhile, Olaf is just kind of screaming.
Sinbad and Aiden with the sword is a good idea. Yeah. Is not a bad idea.
All right. Do we want to waste the spell slot on this though?
Do we? I mean,
Well, I mean, it's basically nighttime.
That's fair. All right.
We're gonna camp after this.
Subtle detect thoughts, not because I need it, but because I can't let anyone know I can do this.
Okay.
Right.
Now we have some questions for you, Olaf, and I expect them to be answered immediately. And meanwhile, Olaf, I'll never tell you anything, Isaac. And the intent is, find out, like, what we're going against here.
Mm-hmm.
Is what Isaac wanted from this guy.
All right. So how many are we up against?
You're gonna ask him that?
Yeah.
How do you ask him that?
Well, first I'm gonna. You know, you guys can pitch in too.
Yeah.
I know, but I thought you were.
I'm still thinking. Well, I'm thinking you can do things.
Well,
Isaac leads up.
Oh, okay.
Where did you take the boy? And that's when he says, "I'll never tell you anything." He says, in his mind, Sinbad, he says, he's at that cave.
All right. Sinbad is is going to ask, how many more in your platoon are left after we handily dispatched this one?
You think this was a lot? There were way more, little fox. And it seems to confirm that. The way he puts it in his mind is, this was only like less than quarter of what they have.
Oh.
I'm like, that's a pretty significant amount, all things considered.
It is, but still, that's a lot of them. Total.
I guess Sinbad will say, so why did you choose to work with Nero then?
Because he gave us immortality. For the new world.
And isn't he going to betray you as he's betrayed everyone?
I don't know what you're talking about. He gave us the gift, as he signals to the shard in his chest. When the world freezes over, everyone else die except the Razorfin.
Are there any easily accessible back doors to your base where you're keeping it, where everyone is holding up and keeping Jameson?
Who's Jameson?
The Flareon.
Is that what this is about, your little fire starter?
What else would it be about?
He seems to think in his mind that it's impregnable.
Just in general, so there's just the...
You're getting less and less useful to keep alive, Olaf. We'll see how immortal you are after the fact.
What sort of fortifications are there?
He's refusing to answer that. He's just chuckling, but Sinbad hears the guards will... It's pretty much, there's only one way in and it's guarded, is what he's thinking. And I'll say detect thoughts probably ends right there.
Yeah.
Unless you want to probe his mind.
I also want to delve deep, you know.
Might
as well. Yeah.
He's about
Gonna die anyway.
Oh my gosh.
We're going deep, boys.
He got a 15 for the save.
All right. Well, that's a fail.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So what subject do you want to go into?
The inside of the fortress.
So
Entrances, exits, rooms where there would be like dudes.
So
The layout?
what he kind of tells you, it's kind of a cave that they've taken over with a bunch of weird symbols that he actually associates with Sigurd because of maybe what you're wearing or symbols you have on you, Sigurd. It's a cave that it has like a crossroad in it where they took a bunch of treasure. They pretty much robbed this place or explored. They took from it. But then they decided to kind of set up shop there. They used a cell there was already a cell in there that they're using for fire types. And once the fire types start complaining or they don't do their job for people they're recruiting, they just kill them. Uh, as far as they know, there's only one way in.
All right, and I don't know if he'll know the answer to this, but Sinbad will ask it anyway. Any fire types that you have you converted any fire types, and if so, does that make their ability to start fire go out?
We don't need fire types.
And yet you take them.
Only temporarily. Once we've amassed our numbers.
So you're still getting recruits from somewhere? Or are you limited in shards?
No, one who looks much like you is helping our cause. He's the one who told us about you, Izek. Skahuk took great interest. He wanted me to drag you back so he could finish you off himself. But I kind of wanted the pleasure. That's when Izek's just gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sigurd just kind of looked at Isaac at that point. Yeah.
We go.
Well, I think there's about
the shards.
there's about 35 to 40 of those guys. We took out about 8, so we're doing pretty well.
But all of them at once? I don't know if we can handle something like that. It's not like we have any other choice, but we also got to take into account they're going to have a hostage situation once we get there.
Well, we have a
did
few
Sinbad
tricks.
explain everything he heard?
Yeah, Sinbad would probably say the rest of what he found out.
Okay.
We have a few tricks. If we can get to the cell first, the moment anything tries to attack Jameson, Grimoire can get him out. As long as we're close enough.
Well, you're making a lot of assumptions. We don't know where he is. We don't know the layout exactly.
Not exactly.
Not to mention we have to get her in there to dimension door him out. And that's far easier said than done.
Well, I don't think that she can do Dimension Door. I'm more mean if they tried to attack Jameson, she could poof him out.
Oh no, I can do that. As she flashes the cape, swishes the cape that Sabrina lent her.
Exactly, that's... yeah.
Well, I highly doubt that a spell like that would work in such a place. If Nero's involved, there's at least some fundamental magic put in place.
I doubt there's an entire anti-magic field up there, though.
No, but probably enough to keep you from teleporting.
I wouldn't be so sure, Seb. Making a lot of assumptions, like Grimoire said.
Well, let's hope I'm wrong then, because that'll make it easy.
You said there was only one entrance that they knew of?
Yeah. As far as Olaf knew, there was one entrance.
They described the symbols. It's likely an old outpost of the Jotun. Perhaps there's another entrance that they just don't know about.
Do the Jotun often make those?
Sorry?
Did the Jotun often make back door entrances?
Well, Sigurd, you're unfamiliar with the ones here, so it's
I'm
up to you.
not sure of the ones here. I'm not sure of the ones here, but I mean, the Jotun have great talents in architecture, so it's likely there is I would say there's likely to be an extra entrance.
Sinbad just
Or maybe
waved his
some
hand.
other way we could get in.
Doesn't matter. We can make our own door in. We've done it before. We've done it twice.
Retharnatrix, you can dig pretty well, can't you?
Yes, I can.
Well, it's in a cave. We could just dig a new way in.
That is also an option. We could potentially dig straight to the cell, though. Then we have to figure out where exactly the cell is beforehand.
I can use locate creature if we can find an angle from which they aren't expecting us to come from. Retharnatrix I could just lead Retharnatrix there.
Let me see his burrowing speed. Silver wormling. Oh wow, he actually they can only fly as wormlings.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they can only fly. That's kind of weird.
Huh.
That's unfortunate.
You can only dig when it's cool.
I suppose we'll say that was in his lair. He could dig, because I didn't know that. I'm looking at the silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yes, I can. Oh wait.
Not anymore.
Oh wait.
Do I have any other tricks here?
Being able to access him directly, though, is a good idea if that's something we can potentially do. Even if it does alert them, I think it'd be better than... I think it'd be better taking them on outside of their... or on our own terms than going straight up to their door.
We need to take
and
them
we
out.
do definitely want James.
Because if we don't kill them now, they're just going to do it again.
Yeah, I'm with Ezek on this one. I think it's scorched earth. Nero keeps amassing forces. We gotta stop him.
I agree.
Well, at the very least.
It's just if we attack from the front, they're just gonna... Well, I guess they don't know that we want Jameson.
Yeah, besides, all they know is that I'm supposedly a crazy person that goes headlong into things, so I'd be on brand.
They know that Jameson was with Ezek and they took him away. So they're going to try and use him against us.
If they see that Ezek's there. If it's just the rest of us, though, maybe not.
So long as I can see Jameson, I can get him out of there if they try to use him as a hostage.
If they see just you, they're just going to run and kill you. The full force of the razor fin will barrel upon you.
I mean, is that not what we're planning on?
I'm not quite sure if that's...
We want to draw them out.
That would still be quite dangerous. You're just gonna get swarmed if that's the case. How many more did you say there were?
I know how to solve this. Very simple. I will challenge Skahuk to duel for leadership.
And then what do we do if we win? Just kill the rest of them?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. But if I am the new leader, Skahawk won't be around, and I will lead them.
Won't
Yeah,
need
but they're
one
all
leader.
Nero cursed, which means that they respond to him. They might respond to Skahawk now, but if you dispatch Skahawk, they'll probably just go back to Nero.
And that won't guarantee that they'll listen.
Well,
This, all this would prevent is from them all attacking us. I think this actually might be a good idea.
I
have to agree. If we can
You know
get
for sure?
Jameson
You know
out
for
of
sure
there,
won't attack us?
if we can get Jameson out there without a fight, that's ideal.
He wants
Or
to
not.
kill me, that's for sure.
We're not exactly stealthy, Bree.
Well, we won't need to be if we're listening to Isak.
If anything funny happens, you can...
Intervene.
Yes, that's the word.
Is there any way we can try and support you?
Yes.
Okay.
I have to admit, I am scared. Okay?
That's completely normal. That's fine.
I think I would be afraid if you weren't.
But you're confident you can do this?
Yes.
All right.
Are there rules for foul play? Am I able to conjure a few illusions?
That's up to you.
You could, subtle spell Psychic Lance.
I'm pretty sure Psychic Lance actually visibly appears before it hits someone.
Do you have
Yeah,
what's
it
the
does.
spell?
Aiden has heroism.
Well, the other thing I'm asking about here is, can we expect that Skahog to be getting the same treatment? We know that the Marowaks work with Nero. I don't know if you dispatch one to work with Skahog or not, but
He is probably going to be
We'll
using...
have to see.
He is probably going to be using my father's stone.
What exactly does it do?
It gives immense power.
All right. I think I can help in some ways. I can offer you usage of my runes.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll... Yes, I can... As long as you don't directly intervene, it probably won't be... It'll probably be fine.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna do anything else, or are you just going to travel some more and...
I think we're at the end of our traveling for the day.
Alright.
Yeah.
And...
Let's think about this over. Yeah, let's think about this over camp.
Yeah. So at camp, as you travel some more, you see everyone hunker down and sit around. Could the hut accommodate everyone?
How many we got?
it would not be able to
10
accommodate
medium
the
creatures,
dragons.
right?
Yeah.
I couldn't
They're
understand you guys.
medium.
How many
like-
people do we have?
More than 9.
I'm like, do we count Mecha
Do we?
Gross? Anyone who can sleep outside the tent comfortably isn't invited. How would that go for us?
Gosh.
Well,
I
that's
don't
the
like that.
dragons.
So that'd be the dragons and Mecha
9.
Gross.
9 creatures of medium size or smaller can fit inside the dome with you. So 10
We're
total.
fine. We're fine.
You and 9 others.
We're
Yeah,
we're
we all
totally
any-
fine.
So we'd all be able to
Did
fit.
we have more than 10
Yep.
people?
No, I think we had. I think we
Okay.
had 10 with the painted pet, but
Oh, then we're good.
Party
Yeah, the whole party can fit in. Then we're good.
plus.
If need be, Mechagris can sit on the top of it.
Okay. So during the nighttime, you actually see kind of like, since your party's so massive right now, you see the great worms kind of sitting aside at the camp talking with each other, and you see actually Ezek and Grimoire talking with each other.
actually, you know what? I don't know if we need this or not, but I'm gonna give Ezek the dagger of venom just in case.
Okay.
I think someone else might have taken it, but if they didn't,
I mean, unless it's in the vault, it should be.
Aiden would have been like the only one to take it, and he didn't.
yeah. So it's literally just on me because it's a dagger and it's one of the few melee things I can use. So yeah, he is the dagger of venom now,
Yeah.
in case he needs it.
He kind of stores it in his belt.
All right.
So,
Oh boy.
do we want to go and ask our family friend about anything before we do this?
I don't know if we're going to get anything more useful from him other than, well, I suppose we could ask him if there's an alternative way in.
Possibly. I mean, I've always got questions for him. The question remains if it's worth asking at this time.
I mean, you know what? I'm going to say no, because if you're screaming all night, we're going to have a hard time sleeping.
It's not always what happens, right?
She just kind of gives him one of those unamused looks like, there's a significant chance that you're not going to do it and you know it.
I mean, you can always do it. Well, actually, no, that's a bad idea.
Are you doing it or not?
I don't think so.
I don't think Bree will let him know.
Okay. Okay. Other than that, you just guys want to hunker down, or?
Yes.
All right. Yes, you all get the benefits of a long rest, and why does it go to shrug?
What?
That is the weather the next day.
And I believe our vulnerability to thunder is
Okay.
worn off.
Yes. So this matters for some of your Grimoire and Ezek, though.
Ezek has the expedition
Yeah.
stuff, so he's pretty set, I think.
Yeah.
And then they also have a +5 because of drought too.
And we gave the Soul Stone Heat Salve to
Yeah.
Grimoire.
So she's at 20 then, with modifiers, and this would be it's at right now it's 25, so she would need to get a 5 or higher on the dice. with a
Okay.
Constitution saving throw.
A 5. You sure it's not a 3?
Oh, right. Her modifier, right.
Like, she's got a 85% chance of success here.
All right. So make her do a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, she passed.
All right. You're good. So I am going to... we're going to skip random encounters today because we're going to a set piece. Or a adventure site, should I say. And so as you approach this, I want just everyone to do a stealth roll.
All right.
Okay.
Are you going particularly sneaky, or are you going to
Are we?
Well, I mean,
Depends on Isaac's lead here. If he thinks that we need to be sneaky to challenge Skahag, then we will. But if he thinks that we can just run up and challenge him verbatim, then that's what we're gonna do.
he says to you, the rest, I don't know if the rest will be like Olaf and will just want to kill me. But I could try and parlay. They'd probably be a little more obedient because they're closer to where they're making their base.
Yeah, I think it couldn't hurt to be stealthy until we get to the base proper.
Okay, then everyone do stealth rolls. I will do the
Let's
NPCs
see.
and the dragons.
All right.
Five.
Seven.
5 for Ezek. Oh wait, he has disadvantage. Yeah, 5 for Ezek. Got 5 on the dice for Ezek. Grimoire got 13 on the dice.
Sabrina got 18.
I'm like, I think that means Grimoire has a 15.
I got
Nope.
a 9, a 12, and an 8 for the dragons.
I think the dragons made this impossible.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, so did we. Yeah, I don't think there's
Yeah.
any succeeding that.
I mean, I could lucky it, but you didn't even do the disadvantage part. Well, you don't have that. That's right. That's Isaac that has disadvantage.
I
Yeah.
think we're just gonna have to take the L, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
Okay.
Sigurd is going to hand over the hill rune, the
Well, I mean,
frost rune.
we can have Grimoire do the no
Yeah, just
tracking
those
thing
two.
again. I don't know how much that would help us in this situation, but
This doesn't matter.
I don't think that'll help us.
yeah, I don't think that'll help us here walking into the open ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, hill and frost rune to Ezek.
All right.
When does this thing last? I want that. Oh man, this would be the one case that would be really helpful, but I don't. Hold up, that's a really stupid idea. Anyone got platinum on them right now?
Yeah.
You want to try making the platinum ring?
I don't think we have
What?
time for that, man.
Hoarding bond.
Oh my god. Okay, I don't think we have time for that.
That's a shame.
All right. So as you guys are, I'll say maybe intentionally walking just kind of headlong towards this this place,
Intentionally.
something seems off as you're walking along, and then almost out of nowhere, about 24 of these Garchomps just jump out in a circling position around you. And they're
Yeah.
and when you get your bearings and they're about to attack you, Ezek says, "Parley." And they appear to recognize him, and they say, one of them says, "Olaf was sent to go get you, Ezek, and here you are coming to us all by yourself." And he replies, "Just bring me to Skahak." And they said, "Who are these? Who are these? Who are these people?" Ezek is at a loss here, so he appears to not know how to talk his way out of this. So he kind of looks to you, saying, "They're
Witnesses to the duel.
you're going to
His ally.
challenge." You're going to challenge him for leadership? No, I've got to see this one. Yes, they all start kind of laughing. Do a persuasion with advantage, Sinbad.
Okay. That's a 16.
16.
Maybe Flash Genius that.
You want it?
Oh, he's muted.
Yeah. Do we want me to lucky this or
You want
flash
a blast
it?
of genius? Turn to 20?
Sure.
Then yes.
Fine then. If they do anything they get out of line, we're killing them, though. Understand? Very well. And they kind of encircle you all and are just kind of ushering you along.
Like this.
Mm-hmm.
As you're walking too slow sometimes they just like poke you to go forward some more.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
They take you across the snowscape until you see a bunch of large structures in the distance. As you get closer, you see also moving little dots around these structures. As you approach, you see several, and I mean several, more of these Garchomps afflicted with this, with the shard in their chest and the icy complexion. There might be like 50, maybe even 60 of them. And what those structures actually are, it's very close to a mountain. Not really a mountain, just, well, a very small mountain, like a hill. And like it's almost like a cliffside, actually. There are several large chairs, huge even, in a circle around this kind of what looks like almost a battlefield. And the other Garchomps see you coming and begin looking over. And as you get closer, you hear murmurs amongst them saying, like, you hear like Ezek's name being murmured. And these chairs are in a circle, and the armrests for them are just so big it's kind of hard to see over them. But as you get closer, another Garchomp sees you as he turns his head to the left. You see his eyes poking over the armrest, and he jumps down with. He's landing in snow, but you almost like feel the vibrations of the impact that he leaves, and you guys are like a good like 90 feet away or something. And as you see this one that is very different from the others, he's in the same state as the rest, with the shard in the chest and the icy body, but he is wearing a crown with these runic symbols on it. And Sigurd, you recognize these, with a matching cloak that almost looks kingly. Again, it looks like another relic of your people. But what doesn't look like a relic of your people is this kind of bracer he's wearing on his arm that has this prismatic stone set into it. This round prismatic stone. And as this entourage encircles you, he stands at the center of the battle pit, what it looks like, with a bemused smile. And he crosses his arms, this mighty looking Garchomp that looks a peg above the hierarchy than the rest. And he says, the deep booming voice, "I sent Olaf to find you and drag you back here, Isaac. But here you come right to me." And Isaac says to him, he says, "Where is the boy he brought, Skahawk?" "Your fire starter? Oh, well, he'll be used for the recruits until his use is run out. You see, Isaac, we have been given a glorious gift. The gift of immortality in the new world. But what I don't like is unfinished business. How many times have you been left for dead and got right back up? 2 now, right? Actually 3. Well, here's how it will go, Isaac. If your feeble little army right here attack, I will send orders to kill them and your little fire starter. That won't be necessary, because I challenge you for leadership, Skahawk. And why should I accept? Because you failed to kill me. I think your leadership is in question if you just kill me with army, right? He seems to mull over it, Skahawk. He seems to mull over it a little. Very well. Then we shall duel. But this time I will make sure you don't get back up, Isaac. As he beckons him over. And this is what you guys are looking at.
Oh boy.
All right.
It really is Game of Thrones.
You see, oh yeah, and you see a bunch of the Marowak interspliced in there too. There's about 3 of them.
Oh boy.
All right, I probably want to be as close to them as possible in the spectator stands.
Yeah, Sigurd is pretty much. Oh,
And Grimoire says, "But remember, if anything funny happens, we attack." Right, Sabrina?
Sabrina nods.
I'll give you this opportunity before Ezek goes over there to do anything for him.
Give him buffs.
free buff.
Yeah.
Are healing potions allowed in this duel?
Are you gonna ask
Let's
that?
see.
Well, Ezek didn't say anything, so we'll just pass him a few potions, Aiden.
Okay.
Sigurd is going to hand him the Hill Rune, the Frost Rune, and the Storm Rune. Yeah, you know what?
Sabrina hands him the Storm Rune.
All right.
All right, because Serena has it right now. Aiden is definitely going to be using heroism on him. Like, I mean, maybe this is probably something that he's picked up from Holy Avenger
All right.
after that little experience.
That means he just gets temporary HP for a few rounds.
It is a minute of temp HP per turn and immunity to frighten.
All right.
All right.
And I think we were handing over the superior healing potion to him at minimum.
I don't know if we want to give him flight. It'd be funny. But I have
Sabrina
no
will
buffs.
Sabrina actually doesn't have
I
flight
think that might be
prepared.
too much.
I'm like, what do I have on me?
He takes off the crown and the cape as well, and he sets him on this massive chair.
Yeah, seeing that, Sigurd frowns. This is really just looking at this whole area, especially these.
You see a cave entrance right there that two Garchomp are flanking.
All right. Okay. Doesn't seem like much. You survived 2 times so far. You can. I'm sure you can a third.
But every time I lost.
There's a first for everything, is there not?
He nods. Seems to also anyone with insight, make an insight roll.
Oh man, it happens again.
20.
Oh. Let's see, Aiden's got it too.
Yeah.
24.
So everyone but Aiden notice Ezek look over to Grimoire very knowingly, expecting something. There's this kind of agreement between them, this unsaid agreement.
Oh.
I see.
Would I be able to cast message without anyone noticing?
So the thing about message, it's very misinterpreted. It's people think it's telepathy, but it's just whispering.
Yeah, that's why I was asking.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
no, they'd see you whispering. You got
Okay.
like a bunch of these guys surrounding you.
He looked this up beforehand.
Yeah, I was aware of that. I was just seeing if I could get away with it.
Yeah. Fair.
I'm like, Sinbad might pass over like a vial over to him that he's prestidigitated to look red, and just be like, just give this a shake. It's got some fun tricks it can do.
Have any of you cast any spells on him yet?
No.
I mean, Aiden did with heroism.
When he sees that, when Skahawk sees that, he beckons over one of the Marowaks, and it casts a spell on him.
I mean, I figured he was gonna do that either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Making it fair.
Right.
You done?
Yeah, so
Anything else you need?
behind the curtain, pretty much, if Izak shakes the bottle, Sinbad will subtle cast something that won't necessarily, that'll make, so it will seem like Izak's got a magic item, basically.
How did you convey that to him?
I just told him to shake the bottle and something will happen.
Okay, so he doesn't even know. So he's just holding this a little confused, but
Yeah, I'm hoping he'll like shake it as a bonus action or something.
it would probably be just like an interaction to shake it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just what? It's a vial that you turned red.
Yep. I'm making it look magic with prestidigitation.
Okay. All right, so this one is going to move as he goes up. And this one kind of encircles you. Very well. Let's start, shall we? And I'll have you all roll initiative, just for the sake of rolling initiative. I'll let you... And what we're going to do with Izak is you're all going to take turns doing this, being him.
Okay.
Assuming you're not doing
I'll get
anything
this
on
initiative
entrance.
then.
Okay.
You forgot to roll with advantage.
Like, we have advantage.
Oh, that was me rolling for Sabrina.
Oh, we're all rolling for advantage. Okay.
You mean initiative in general?
Yeah, it's just normal initiative.
Oh,
right?
for initiative. My bad. Ugh, words.
Plus 8.
Disgusting 16.
You want me to roll for Izak?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
you're the one who knows how to play him the best.
Wow.
Izak got an 18.
All right.
Got a 19.
All right.
Unless...
Okay, so we're going to start off with the... Just everyone seems to be enthralled watching this, too.
Mm-hmm.
As, we'll just go to Izek's turn immediately. As, Skahawk just kind of does the Ganondorf beckoning finger wave.
Okay. Do you mind if I start it off then?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Izak is going to activate the hill rune first and foremost.
Okay.
Going to activate that, and he's going to... Yeah, I think he's just going to rush in and start going. Let's just do this. He's going to move in and start to attack. So that's a 27.
A 27 will hit him.
Okay. 16 damage, max damage.
Oof. All right.
And then 26.
That'll also hit.
Okay. 15 damage.
Skahawk
And I will...
recoils in pain as he kind of like Izek just kind of really got in there and begins tearing him apart.
And I will post the hill rune and what it does, so just so everyone knows. It is resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for 1 minute.
Oh, cool.
At least the activation bit.
He'll need that. So I will jump right to Skahawk's turn he's at initiative 7 as he kind of he grimaces at like the damage he took. Then, how fitting you're going to die by your own father's stone. As he holds up his arm and you feel like the ground tremble below you as he begins to grow in size. Every protrusion becoming more angular, becoming more fierce as he grows in size.
Oh gosh. I didn't know we had megas in this.
That was his action to do that, so he can't attack this turn. But we'll go back to the top of the round with Izek.
All right. Is someone else controlling him?
Yeah,
I guess so.
If one person wants to do it, you're more than welcome to do that.
I'd like to pitch an idea. Can we just have one person control him, but the other people can throw in ideas if they come up with any?
Sure.
Okay.
Just all
Okay.
control.
All right, Geek. I think
All
we're
right,
going to give it over to you because you played him before. You know how to work him. I'll be studying the sheet, so.
In terms of
Okay. Let me know if you have any suggestions.
Godspeed.
But for now, I think he's just gonna keep going at it.
So the 2 runes he's got. Hold up.
The other one is Frost Rune. Does anyone have any ideas for a bonus action? If not, and Storm Rune, which he's gonna activate. He's definitely gonna activate that.
In terms of other stuff, he's got. He's also got Faint for bonus action if he ever needs to. Though
Faint.
he does not have Deception.
Faint.
Never mind. Yeah, Faint is
Okay.
bonus action, but you need to have Deception to do it, which he doesn't.
Okay. Well, he's gonna activate Storm Rune, and he's going to go ahead and swipe.
All right.
That's Skahoth. Just gonna roll the flat d20. 16.
That misses. He actually hits him, but his body's just like thick ice, and it just chips it.
Mm-hmm. Pops off. All right. 24.
That'll hit.
9 damage.
All right. He chuckles at hitting him in this form. End turn.
He's gonna move here and end turn. Yeah.
All right. Grimoire kind of looks on as we flash back to the night before. As they're sitting around the camp, she's talking to Izak right now and saying, well, with these props, I think I can perhaps get in there and rescue the boy. But do you think you can hold the opening act all by yourself while we prepare for the main event? And he says, you won't betray me, right? I am a lot of things, but a traitor is not one. I was ousted by my group as well, so I know how you're feeling right now. But no, I will not. I will do the job. I will do the duty. And we cut to her kind of right here on the map, looking at the battle. As she looks at the other Garchomp and says, "Idiotos." And so, Grimoire's mission. She used decoy step, or duplicate decoy. What that does is she pretty much makes a decoy that's right there right now that's just acting as her. And she's gonna try and get in the cave and save Jameson. She has a minute. And she's invisible right now.
Okay.
I will let someone else control her as well.
All right, I'll do that. I know a thing or two about grimoire spells.
Knowing it, if she casts a spell or attacks, she will
reveal herself, but she's got props.
The decoy is probably going to disappear.
Yeah.
Actually, the decoy will disappear once she gets more than 30 feet away, if I recall right.
No, it just stays there.
All right.
Okay.
So it's her turn right now. I did that last turn.
I'm like, okay, so, I mean, the only way out is through here.
Yeah, there's a cave entrance right there. A very large cave entrance.
So she's going to have to go that way.
Get going.
She isn't too stealthy.
And I guess this is the big question. Well, it's too late now, lol. I hope she casts the don't pass without a trace on herself.
Didn't you guys do that?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I thought you did that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. It's a ritual.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll say that's up.
Yeah, I guess we did, so.
So I think she's probably going to curve around this way, just so that way this guy has the least amount of vision possible.
I will say, the Garchomp, they're part of their ploy here is the Garchomp seem to be enthralled by what's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should just beeline it.
But the Marowak, not so much.
Yeah.
They just seem to be spectating.
Okay, in that case, she needs to go.
The Marowak is spect.
This is
you'll want to go around.
I'm afraid these things might have like true sight or see invisibility.
The Marowak is looking this direction, so
fair enough.
Avoid line of sight towards the middle. Go around the back.
Then she's probably gonna just go around the back.
All right, she'd have 60 feet of movement if she's dashing.
Yeah, I think that this is worth it. She'll use this little nook here.
Okay. And you have 1 minute. This is 10 rounds. All right.
That's first.
We need a little sticky note somewhere for the heroism that Isaac's got.
I'll note this as round 2, so
okay.
I'll keep track.
All right.
So after he's constantly refreshing the.
So after taking all this punishment, Skahawk is finally going to go, and he's gonna barrel down on Ezek with both these sides that just looks like they could cleave a stone in two. He's gonna attack 3 times.
Okay, so first of all, for these are attack rolls, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so on the first one, Ezek is going to use his reaction to activate Storm Rune, giving them disadvantage on it.
That's gonna miss then. I rolled a 4 on the dice.
Nice.
So he dodges out of the way. So he goes in for the second attack. That's a 3 on the dice, so that's not going to hit. And the final attack.
All right.
That is going to be a 26.
That'll hit.
As he just cleaves into him. That'll be 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so that's... And remind me, how much temporary HP did I get?
He's getting 8. So
8.
yeah.
Okay, so -8 from the slashing.
Yeah, that's why I'm using the plus there. Is just that that's the buffer, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Garchomp and Grimoire. You can go
Okay.
anywhere.
Let's start with Izak. He is going to, first of all, get his temp HP back.
All right.
And it is very helpful. I keep messing up the formula though. But he's going to
Oh, you're using.
Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
you're doing like that.
Okay.
Hold
Yes.
on. No.
Anyways. What?
Never mind. It's fine.
Anyways, he's going to let's see. He's gonna activate, is anything else he wants to activate as a bonus action? Anything else anything anyone else can think of?
No.
Aside from just the
Can't
frost
really
rune.
do anything.
I'm
Doesn't really
like,
have much else along the lines of bonus actions without, except for second wind, does he?
It's all resource stuff, though.
Yeah, but that won't be used. Second wind's not up yet.
Yeah.
Again,
like,
All right, I'll
something
just
to consider is if you need to stall, you can probably just dodge. That might.
That's
that.
Hmm.
I'll keep that in mind. But for now, that is a 22
A 22 hits.
to hit. Okay. 10 damage.
Good. Nice and even.
Could I... And a 23
23
for-
also hits.
for 9 damage. He'll activate Frost Rune as a bonus action, and that will be his turn.
All right.
yeah, you can't cast spell scrolls subtly, right?
The thing is, you're going to be pulling out a scroll. So,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what I figured. I had
Yeah.
to double check though.
Like, you could, but it's kind of a weird interaction with Subtle Spell.
Yeah.
Technically, scrolls don't you? No, wait, no, that's magic items. Never mind.
Yeah. All right,
But even
Grimoire
then, it's fairly obvious.
is going to slip past and continue out into this hallway here, I guess,
All right.
if that is allowed.
Yeah, let me,
You're too busy watching to.
how do I delete the fill? I hate...
What?
I put in
Oh.
fog here.
Do you need us to look away
It's-
just in case you mess up?
No, that's
Woo,
okay.
Fog of War.
You don't
Should
really...
be the little cloud button.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, no.
there goes
Control
the
Z.
map.
Yeah, it should be the fog button, the little
Yeah.
cloud on the right side.
If
If you're using the built-in one, if you're using the other one, I don't know.
No, I'm using the
dynamic.
just usual fog.
Yeah, it should be the cloud on the right then.
Okay. Could I delete that?
Yeah, you can just delete it.
Well, I'll just put it over here. Okay. You see...
The boy.
Yeah. You, all right, you see into this place. It's what Sinbad kind of described. It's a room that goes in three directions. You see a bunch of treasure laying on here. The hallway goes into that direction, and you see 2 Garchomp guarding a cell.
All right. Well, she dashed to get here, so I don't think that there is any bonus actions that she can take. At least not with what she has prepared currently.
Okay.
But she can't subtle cast, so Sinbad probably saw her do this, didn't he? Or at least cast the spell.
With the way it works, it's supposed to be deceptive, so I just say she got it off with none is kind of the wiser right now.
All right.
That makes sense.
Otherwise, it's kind of a useless spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
I had plans if I noticed it.
Yeah. You feel kind of metagamey if you did get the insight check, so you maybe have a reason to investigate on your turn what's going on.
Let me explain my reasoning as well. Sinbad, 1, read her book over spells like this. 1, he also has Clonecraft on him, so he'd know what the somatic components are, and then he's also behind her.
Yeah. Okay. I'll let you do an intelligence check to see if it's on the decoy.
I got a 19.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can
Bro.
clearly see this is an illusion. It becomes just transparent to you.
All right, so pretty much if we need extra time, Sinbad will swap out Grimoire with a major illusion of herself.
Yeah.
So that way she can cast regular invisibility, her spell on herself a second time and just come in invisible.
All right.
Yeah. But that's it when things run out. So it's kind of like I'll reserve that action on the 10th round.
Okay. So yeah, like you used your action this turn to figure that out, but yeah, you now know that's an illusion.
All right.
Okay. We go to Skahawk now. So instead, he's going to try and grapple Ezek. With one of his...
Oh.
He got a nat 20.
Oh, right. I need to.
No.
Oh, well. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it out of that, but
Yeah, we'll see.
I'll roll
Got
anyways.
a +8.
That's an 18 plus 8, so 26.
He got... Oh my gosh, what is this? This is like 31.
What?
That's 31
31?
athletics.
Oh, he's got the Sigurd build. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, he's grappled.
So he wraps around Ezek and he like gets him in almost a full Nelson. And he's going to try and gouge his eye out.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
You got a nat 1 with one hit.
Oh, okay. And then the second hit, I'll use Storm Rune on
All right.
disadvantage.
All right. He got an 18. It's a miss.
18 will miss.
Yeah.
By 1.
All right.
Ooh.
All right. We go back to Ezek.
Ezek. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Do the same
Trying
thing.
to gouge his eye out.
Feel free to get creative with fighter on fighter. It doesn't have to be just attack.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
was like, I didn't know we were playing with street rules.
I mean, at this point, I
Mhm.
would say that assuming he just tried to gouge his eyes out and like he's restrained, go for a bite.
Right now, you're still grappled.
Exactly.
He's still
go
grappled.
for a bite.
Or a kick.
Yeah.
Pull a Goku, bite his arm.
Oh, you know what? How about this? He's gonna try and cut one of his arms off.
Okay.
Okay, is that fine?
Yeah. So what you're gonna do for this? What I was doing for the eye gouge was it's disadvantage and
Okay.
-5.
Disadvantage and -5. Okay.
Still +5.
Um,
You get a good mod.
I'm going to do. He has his reaction back. I could cancel it out.
Just make it like a standard +5 because that's a lot better than disadvantage.
I could make it just a standard +5, or I could be even funnier.
What do you think?
Okay, yeah, he's gonna use a storm rune to make it a standard +5. And can I activate Thor's blessing?
Ezek didn't. Did you
Oh.
even get it on Ezek?
Oh,
Because you haven't activated
maybe
it
not,
at all.
I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't.
we have reroll.
We haven't activated it, but we did activate. We did get Thor's blessing when we were going to fight Belladonna, right?
Yeah,
Sid used
but
it
that's-
to zap.
yeah.
Ezek was with
Yeah,
us, so
yeah,
maybe.
Sinbad
so
used
I'd
it.
say.
We already used it when he zapped Ela.
Oh, Sinbad used it.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Never
Again,
mind.
We have a reroll.
Okay. Well, he's gonna cancel out, so that's a D20 +5. That's an 8.
That's gonna
Reroll.
miss.
I'll give it
Unfortunate.
to you.
Reroll. Okay.
I'll let you.
That's only a 3. I'd say rerolling is probably worth it here.
Okay.
All right.
Reroll. It's only 15. So anyway, we can
wait a
bump it
minute.
up.
I don't got luck points.
Technically,
How much do you think we need to dump if we want to make this hit?
a lot.
I only have 1.
Yeah.
I would assume a lot.
I
At
don't-
least,
I'm
at
like-
least 3.
I'm like,
What's his
15.
AC? Do we have an idea of what that is?
assume 20.
No, we don't.
We're gonna
I'm
need
like-
That would take
10.
5 luck points.
10. Oh,
It would cost 2 per.
Oh, is it? Oh,
increase
is
too.
it?
Yeah, because this is not buffing
You.
your own character. This is buffing someone else.
Right.
I'm like, I could only do 1.
I've got the points to do that, but
You don't
I've
want
got
to?
5.
That's fair.
I'm like, this will be the kiss goodbye to luck points in this campaign.
Ice, if you dump 5, I'll dump 5.
Do you think it's worth it?
You
Oh my
can't.
God.
You can't stack them
Do you think
either.
it's
So
worth?
they all gotta come from one place.
Oh.
Okay.
All right,
no.
well, they can't come from me then.
Sorry, man.
Okay. That's fine. That's
Yeah, 'cause
fine.
if one person dumps 5, that's just. I mean, you waste 1.
Okay. That's
Do I
a-
try and go for it again, or should I just
At this point,
Because I could go for it again. It would be a disadvantage.
I would just say at that point do a regular attack. Or try to break free, I don't know. Both have good mods, but I mean, he did get a nat 20 last time. It might be good to just try to break out.
He's got a way higher mod. Oh, wait!
But,
8.
again, he rolled a 20 last time.
9, 10.
I will say you have to.
He
You,
got...
in order to do this kind of called shot thing where you're kind of like disabling a limb or something, you have to grapple them. I know he's grappling
Yeah.
you. Yeah, you'd have to like reverse the grapple.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. Okay, so I wouldn't have been able to do
Yeah.
that anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, so do I get the reroll back?
Yeah, I'll let you have it because there's some
Okay.
confusion there.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Then,
And we'll have to
wait.
reverse it on him then.
Do we?
I guess we'll just ignore that ever happened.
Yeah.
I guess we just have to try to break out.
Yeah.
In that case, I guess for his first attack, he'll try and break out. Yeah,
All right.
forgot about the frost runes. So, 24.
That's pretty good. He got a 2, so that's not going to beat you with the modifier. You're out, but that was
All
your
right,
action.
so Okay, so he still has his reaction and his first attack and his second attack. Because so the first attack didn't happen, right?
The first attack didn't happen. It's your full action to break out of a grapple.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, right, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. That'll be his turn then.
Grimoire.
All right. Now I'm trying to think of what trinkets we gave her. Like, we have the Cape of the Mountebank. We did not write down what it does.
It's Dimension Door once a day.
Dimension Door.
That's it. So,
if you can get Jameson to come up to the cell door, she can reach through, touch him, and teleport out.
Yeah, there's several other Pokemon in there too. They're all fire types. They seem to be Queensmen and Expedition Society members.
Oh.
Yeah, I suppose I should ask. When she talked with Ezek, did it sound like that he wanted her to just D-door with Jameson out, or?
Yes, that was the plan.
All right, then she's from here. Like, well, she's
These guys are a little more attentive too, so you're gonna have to, if you're doing anything sneaky, that stealth rolls are needed.
That's kind of
Are we allowed to
plan
suggest
is to
things?
not
Yeah.
be
Sure.
Stealth isn't great.
You can suggest things other people.
Okay. I'd suggest she try and like drop something over here, or
That's
maybe
what I was
even
thinking.
back up a little bit, have something roll down the stairs, and then
That's
she'll
what
just
I was
sneak by.
thinking. I was thinking of having her drop something and have it go down the stairs.
Create a distraction leading out. I would say you want the distraction that has the most distance. You might even want to have her go to that hall down the left. Or actually, no, I guess if it's down the stairs, it might distract them to start watching this fight.
Yeah, because she can't cast any
might get
spells or
enthralled.
anything. So I'm thinking she drops something, and has it roll down the stairs. It has to be kind of loud though, not like a rock. So maybe like a dagger.
I'm gonna draw questions.
What does she
They
have?
would draw their
anything else
attention.
on her?
I mean, the other thing that would make sense is if it comes towards the stairs and then like starts rolling back down. So actually, yeah, if a dagger like gets tossed towards the stairs. There's a fight going on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking we just have her drop a dagger and have it, give it a little bit of an underhand into the side of a stair and then have it roll down.
So a dagger?
Yeah, it needs to be loud enough that they would actually care.
So it's a little quieter down here. There's some noise coming, like cheering when Skahawk got a hit, and like kind of booing when Ezek got an upper hand. But it's relatively the echoes of the cavern that you could probably hear that just fine if you were to drop a dagger down the stairs.
Yeah, then that's what she'll do.
Okay. We'll resolve what they do on their turns.
I'm like, oh, okay, so dropping it's an action. I guess that makes sense. She's being a bit more elaborate than just dumping it.
Yeah.
She could still move closer.
No, she can't.
Hey, like,
Why?
why not?
Is that her full movement to get there in the first place?
Oh wait, no, you're right. This is a new turn. Yeah, so she'd probably
I'd suggest she get like there
go over
or
here
something.
so that way they don't accidentally bump into her.
All right. She's gonna like throw the dagger out there.
Yeah, so I was just, they'll hear like ting, 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 ting.
Yeah. Okay. We'll resolve that on their turn.
With any luck, they'll think it came from the fight.
All right. Well, good news is I can now with Sinbad I'm going to hold my action to cast Hex when Izak gives that ball a shake.
Okay. All right. So Skahawk is going to, seeing his plan to gouge out his eye, he's going to go for another grapple for one of his attacks, getting a 23. So athletics or dexterity check.
That's 10. Thank you, Frost Rune. 26.
All right. So Izek just manages to reverse it, they're slipping out of it, and Skahawk's just going to go for just 2 other attacks. Now, getting a 23 and only
That'll
a 14.
hit. Okay. Well, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll let you do it.
I guess I know the results, so it doesn't matter either way. But I was gonna have him Storm Rune to give disadvantage on one of those attacks.
I'll let you do it for that one if you want to do it, the one that actually hit.
For the 23, sure thing.
It's even higher. It's a 19 on the dice.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well.
All right. So he's going to do. That'll be a total of 15 points of slashing damage. And
okay,
he's going to action surge. And he's going to try and grapple again.
Okay.
Getting a...
Gonna grapple.
28.
Oh.
Ooh, I'd have to roll a 19 or 20. Nope, 24.
All right. And with this, he's going to pile drive you into the ground. So what I'm going to do is make an attack roll. I got a 21.
That will hit.
All right. And so I'm going to say that as he drives you into the ground, you are going to be dazed during your next turn, which means you cannot take reactions, and if you have multi-attack, you can only attack once.
Okay.
And you are also prone. And he's going to use the last... You're not grappled anymore, but he's just going to attack you with advantage now that you're on the ground. I think he got exactly 20.
That'll hit.
All right. That'll be 11 points of slashing damage. It's kind of like Izek is kind of his head, like his neck landed like in the wrong way, and his head, he's kind of sticking out of the snow right now.
Don't forget about the temp HP, by the way.
Yeah.
I've been calculating it. Don't worry.
Good.
All right, Izek's turn. You're prone on the ground in that daze.
Izek's turn, top of the round. All right, he's going to stand up. Obviously, and as he does, he is in fact going to kind of like take that bottle out and kind of give it a shake.
All right, he's giving the signal. It's the end of Skahawk's next turn. This dazed thing lasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Till the end of his next turn.
Yeah.
Got it.
But Sinbad will use that signal to subtle cast Hex.
All right. He there's no save or anything for this. He's just hexed, right?
Yeah. He's
Yes.
just hexed. He takes a bit of damage, but I'm making it so he has disadvantage on his strength checks.
All right.
Oh. Nice.
No, that. Oh, Hex actually, the damage won't matter because
It
that's only if
won't.
you do it.
Yeah.
But
Next.
All right.
still very useful.
He kind of
so-
shakes his head after he's kind of like reveling, like raising his arms, like cheering as like Izek's kind of miserable down in the snow right now. And he kind of shakes his head as the hex takes effect.
All right.
Is it only whoever?
And
casts-
as he kind of like shakes his head, he's what?
Never mind.
Oh, he's right. Yeah, the D6 does not do any damage.
Yeah.
No, the damage isn't anything. That's only if Sinbad hits with an attack.
Yeah.
With an attack roll.
I mean, still,
Anyway.
it's disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah. What's Ezek doing?
He's gonna. For now, he's just gonna go for another swing.
All right. Getting up from prone, I assume.
Well, he's kind of dazed. Yeah, getting up from prone, but he misses.
All right. As Skahawk just effortlessly dodges out of the way as Ezek's kind of seeing stars right now. Oh, I guess the guard. I'll just resolve them on this turn as well. So one of them looks over at looks at the other one, and he just begins going over to the stairs, and he picks up the dagger. Kind of looking around. What's Grimoire gonna do?
She's gonna make her way around here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Do a stealth roll. As
All right.
these guys are not enraptured.
I don't think there was a way we could avoid this.
I'll say you'll have advantage. I know it doesn't work that way, but you're invisible, so I think it makes sense.
Yeah, and also the no trail thing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I think we already used the reroll, didn't we?
No, you don't. It's still on the table.
Reroll.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, that's a 4 and a 1. That's 16.
Wow.
Or is it 15? It might be 15. It's 15.
16.
It's 15.
Oh wait, no, it's 15. I was looking at. Yeah.
They only have a passive perception of 12, so they do not see you.
All right. The spell is, in order for the spell to work, it has to be within 5 feet or 10.
She has to be touching him.
All right.
Mhm.
So now we have to coax Jameson to the door.
Average
see.
iron cell door. You can easily fit your arm through the door, but you can't really get through.
I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, this might take a couple turns. She's going to.
Actually, can I? Oh,
Mhm. What's your idea?
can I suggest something?
Yeah.
Ezek was the one who had Jameson's locket, correct?
Yes.
Would he have maybe given it to Grimoire when she went in here to go do this?
No, he was keeping it on him.
Oh.
Okay.
She could try
Never
rolling a
mind.
rock toward Jameson to get his attention.
I'm like, no, I think that what I'd do is dash to get up here so she can
But it's
place
closed.
something inside the bars. Once it leaves her, it will be revealed and Jameson will see it.
I thought the closed door was here.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, this is the door? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're already at the door then.
Yeah.
Then,
I'll say what my plan for this was. If I was gonna, I decided to be fun and let you guys do it, but I was just gonna unleash the lightning bolt on them.
Oh, okay.
we're trying to be sneakier than that.
Yeah.
Actually, I think I have a better idea. She's going to use a hand mirror and bounce some light into Jameson.
Won't it be invisible though?
I'm like, oh yeah, I guess that's true. How do mirrors and invisibility work? Then, yeah, I think what she'll do is she'll pass something under the door that, I don't know. Can anyone think of anything that she might have realistically that Jameson would care to see?
Does she have paper on her?
She has. I'll say she probably has in her component pouch. She probably has some sort of writing utensil.
All right, so what she can do is she can write "come to the door" and then sign it as Grimoire, wad it up, and then throw it at Jameson.
If it's gonna be thrown at Jameson, that would be one of those things where it's.
Yeah, I'm like, I think it would be better if she just wrote it and then just kind of like placed it under the door
And hope that he sees it.
I mean, he heard the dagger, so I think he would hear something.
That's true. He might have looked toward the door if he heard the dagger. Is he currently looking at the door, DM?
Yeah, he's looking at the door.
Yeah,
he
so
hasn't approached the cell door. He doesn't want to get anywhere near these guys.
Yeah, so she would probably write it out, approach the cell door grimoire or something like that, whatever would fit in 6 seconds, and place it on the floor through the bars so he could see it.
Okay. Putting Jameson in the mix here. Roll a sleight of hand for Grimoire, and what is Jameson's passive perception?
I believe it's actually pretty good.
He's got high dex.
That's not perception, man.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
I'm like, she got an 18.
Jameson has.
I don't think he has an 18. There's no way.
He's got a passive perception of 12.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't notice it.
Wiggle it!
Mm.
I don't think he's a cat.
Hmm.
Yeah. So something we just passed under the door. It's there.
Yeah.
Dang
And it is like, yeah, staring right at him, so. If you wiggle it a bit, they might notice.
Maybe if instead of putting it on the ground, you just like hold it in front of the bars.
He wouldn't be able to see it if we did that.
Yeah, as long as you're holding it as Grimoire, it's invisible.
Right.
I mean, now that it's visible and on the floor, she might be able to do that, though.
Okay. I think you've done too much this turn.
Yeah, I was surprised you're letting us go as long as you
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the fight.
I do have a question.
So the dazed status is done. Skahawk is going to
Oh, wait, does it end at the start of his turn or the end?
end of his turn.
Okay, got it.
It's like pretty much like how stunned works with the monk. He's going to
Okay,
go for a
so-
grapple again.
got
He got a 20. No, that's not 20. That's only 15. Or is that 15?
Okay.
No, it's 20. It's 20.
That's with disadvantage.
Oh no, it's not.
17.
Yeah, because he's got
Yeah.
disadvantage on.
It's straight up 20.
Okay. Straight 20.
That's with
fail.
disadvantage.
I fail.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's gonna go for the eye gouging thing again.
Mm.
This is disadvantage. So that's
And-
-5. And what's his attack? That is 24.
That hits.
That'll hit.
That's 5 above.
So you see
Unlucky.
as he gets him in this grapple again, he puts the blade right at Ezek's face and just slashes down as blood cakes the arena as he gouges out his right eye. As Ezek screams in pain, and as he's screaming in pain, he lets go of the grapple and goes in for another hit, getting 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Would Jameson hear Ezek scream in pain?
Yes, he probably would, considering.
I'm hoping he's seeing that letter now.
Yeah. we'll resolve that when it gets
I
back.
know.
That'll be 15 points of slashing damage as he's slashed once again.
All right.
You know what? He's gonna action surge again. Here
He has
comes-
2 of them? Okay.
Yep. Here's another 3 attacks. Natural 20. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, he's wearing the adamantine armor.
Nope. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It hits.
Yeah.
It does hit.
Another natural 20.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
And a natural 19.
I'm so glad we gave him that
All
armor.
right.
Jeez, why can't I get lucky when I play a character and get something like that to happen?
3 hits on
Suffer.
champion fighter.
So 3 hits. That'll be 15.
Let me know the damage individually.
That's 15,
15?
For the first one.
Okay.
That's 11 for the second one.
Hit.
And then 11 for the last one.
Luckily,
Okay.
he still resists all this right now.
And he's going to second wind as well.
Okay.
Getting back 20 points of health. And as Ezek is writhing in pain, he says, "You are weak, a drunk, a disgrace to the Razorfin, and nobody will ever follow you, Ezek." All right. It's your turn, Ezek. Reeling back from getting your eye gouged out, what do you do?
All right. Well, he's gonna second wind first and foremost.
All right.
So, if Dice Maiden decides to work, that's 8 plus 10. It's 18. It's pretty much back at full. Oh, well, not exactly, because 10 HP. Oh, no, he is. So, I don't know how to describe his state currently, because, like, aside from the eye, he's doing
Yeah.
pretty well. Um. Yeah, all right. Okay. Yeah, so I guess with his eye gouged out, he like is trying to shake off the pain, take a breather, and he's going to try and grapple. He's going to try and grapple.
Okay,
Uh
let's do
let's
it.
go.
I'm like, come on, disadvantage.
Yeah, oh, disadvantage.
That's
Oh my
5.
gosh, I got pretty bad. I got, that pretty bad is still a 15. You
15
grapple him.
will fail. He's grabbed.
Yeah.
Okay. And he's not going to do anything yet, actually, but he is going to try and stab him again.
Alright.
Just a normal attack.
So blood pooling down his face.
16?
16 fails, and he's gonna,
16.
Skok's gonna repost as you miss him.
Okay.
And he got a 20 to hit, exactly.
That'll hit.
So, that'll be... Oh, and I get to add a d10. That'll be 22 points of slashing damage as he reposts this reaction.
All right. All right.
All right.
And actually, he's going to he's gonna since he's got him grabbed, he's just gonna move him like here.
Okay, that's like half your movement.
Half his movement is right here. But yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right, and we're gonna go back down to Grimoire. Yes, Grimoire hears what she assumes Izak screaming and cheering. And Jameson looks over, and I'll have you do a perception check to notice the note. As Jameson.
All right, cool. You're the Jameson fund.
All right.
We can't afford to have Ice roll as any NPC right now.
14.
Damn.
I will say he notices it. And he will go over and read it. And what exactly did it say?
It said, come to the bars, basically. Grimoire.
This guy also went back during this turn. Or no, he's still there. He's kind of like looking around the steps.
He's like that guy on the job where he's like, well, I'm investigating. Keeps looking at the TV.
All right. Jameson goes up to the bars looking around. As this one goes,
All right.
Get back in there, you runt.
And Grimoire's just gonna do it.
Yeah, she just, she appears before him and says, come with me if you want to live, ragazzo. And she holds out her hand. Where are they gonna go? If you're gonna teleport.
I'm like, well, I assume that she planned this out with Ezek, so you tell me.
Oh, yeah, well, she didn't know where they were going, but you could
400 feet.
You could like go on top of the cliff.
I'd say like on top of the cliff over here, if that's acceptable.
They'd probably get way out of dodge over here.
They have
Because
400
the plan was to
feet
make
of
get Jameson to
movement.
safety, so they're just gonna poof and not be in this battle, I think. Well, yeah, she does not want Jameson to risk running in after Ezek.
Okay, yeah, she has pretty high intelligence, so she'd probably think something like that. I guess the question I'll ask you is, do you want them to stay in support if this is probably going to break out in a battle? Or do you want them to be a non-factor?
They would be a non-factor.
No,
I want
I
them
think-
to be there, but
No,
in
we need
terms of
the support, Fire Alley.
yeah, but in terms of story, I know what Grimoire would do.
It's not even a question of like need versus. Okay, that's a stupid thing.
I'll leave it up to you. Like,
Vote.
she doesn't want to abandon you, but she, at
Okay.
the same time, like getting out of there with them kind of makes sense too.
Like that was the whole point. The risking everything, making this battle go out was literally just to get him to safety.
It was to get Jameson out of their clutches, so they couldn't like just kill him behind the scenes, basically. So, but
Fair enough.
if he's safe, that he doesn't have any of his equipment though, so that's a thing too.
I'm like,
Right. The best you can do is just watch while she's up there.
She can still cast spells.
Sure, I guess. As long as he's safe,
He's just going to
relatively at least. I guess they don't have to appear on the edge of the cliff. They could appear like up here.
Yeah.
Then Grimoire can come up if need be, and Jameson can still hide away.
they'd probably be like
Probably
over
more
here
so over.
somewhere.
Probably more so over here. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say over here.
Yeah,
Like,
but
general
it
vicinity.
would be far enough that Jameson would be a non-factor. Grimoire could probably walk back in.
This,
Yeah, so just like,
this cliff is about 100 feet up too.
all right.
That's
Yeah.
it can
More than enough.
Dimension Door can handle that.
Yeah.
Dimension Door can handle any of this, yeah.
Up to the left.
I'll
Yeah.
say over here, just so they can leave as well.
Yeah, she will be most useful over this side just because her spells will be able to reach towards us.
All right, so over here, Jameson's probably right here. Probably have her tell him stay here.
No, probably just don't get seen.
All right.
And then does Grimoire, in quotes, disappear?
Yes. And I guess that makes Sinbad do his thing.
Okay. And I guess another one just appears as it's kind of wavering. All right.
Interesting.
All right. You could tell it was wavering, and you readied an action to do that. So and it was settled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We go to Skahawk, who's going to lay in some more attacks. All his action surges are gone. I got 2 hits. Do you want to make one of those disadvantage?
2 hits, okay.
Did you want to make one of those disadvantage?
Oh yeah, one. Yes, I would.
All right. Oh, okay. That turns.
Storm Rune.
That makes 2 a miss. I got to remember you have that, and you got to know before I roll. All right.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
My apologies.
No, it's my apology. I'm going too fast. Only 1 hits then, because it's a 28, and the rest are like 16.
Got it.
All right.
Yep. He'll take that. I do the. Okay, I did.
That'll be 15 points of slashing damage.
L.
All right. We go to something is happening down there. Ezek's turn.
Ezek. Let's see what Ezek is going to do. He's still grabbed, right? So he didn't put a lot of the grapple.
He didn't go out of the grapple. No.
No, he didn't.
No.
Okay, in that case, he's going to, as he's got him grabbed with one hand, he's going to basically try and sweep him out from under his feet. Try to get him straight to the ground.
All right. Make an attack roll.
Attack roll? Okay, yep.
Yeah.
$21.
21 hits. What was your intention of doing this? Like,
The intention was just to knock him.
In flavor.
Oh, sorry.
Basically in flavor.
The intention was to get him onto the basically hold him to the ground, have him grabbed on the ground, and he was going to use his next attack to try and do something wacky.
Okay. So yeah,
Do something spicy.
Ezek so Skahawk breaks out of the grapple, but Ezek, seeing how big Skahawk is now, he just kind of slips between his legs and grabs him from the back and trips him down, almost like a DDT in wrestling. And he's on the ground right now, and you get to do I'll let you do your attack, and he'll take an extra 6 from the falling down so hard. A D6 from falling down so hard.
Oh, roll damage. Okay.
Roll your normal attack damage, and then add an extra D6 to it.
Okay. 7 plus 3, so 10 damage.
All right. He is now down on the ground. You're kind of both on the ground right now, but you can get up.
Okay, so with that, he's gonna try and go for can I try and go for his tail while he's on the ground?
Sure.
To try and just destroy their balance.
All right. Yeah, okay. It's a called shot, so disadvantage -5.
He is prone, so would it be advantage? Or canceled out?
Yeah, it'll be canceled out, sure.
Okay. So d20 plus 5. Only 15.
Okay.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
It's hard.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
But yeah, he tries to go for his tail and just kind of misses.
Yeah. He's still grappled though.
He's still okay. Got it. That'll be his turn then. So wait, is he grappled and prone?
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
That is so fine, actually. That'll be his turn.
All right.
That'll be Isaac's turn.
All right. Does Grimoire play? She sees like how she's kind of confused for a second. She still sees herself there. She probably expected all hell to break loose at this point.
I'm like, yeah, would she signal Sinbad to go Nova here? I don't know how well, she could use the mirror trick this time on him. Like, I'm still trying to parse out the NPCs' motivations here. Are they trying to win this legit, or do they want us to go bazonkers now?
What was the intent is they would see she's gone, and what she's thinking right now, they'd see she's gone and she'd expect everyone to start attacking right now. So she's kind of surprised it's still going on right now.
Bree's kind of on a hair trigger. She's ready to go. Since Grimoire kind of gave her that look at the start.
It's just, you don't know that she's gone.
She's gone? Yeah.
So yeah, just see if you can get Grimoire to do the mirror thing on Sib and Bree.
Alright, she will have to do a sleight of hand to shine it in your eye. This will be your action to do this.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think any of your spells can reach.
Does Jameson have sleight of hand?
I don't know. You guys tell me who has Jameson's sheet.
I've got it up.
I don't have it
He
open.
does not.
Okay, but
It's okay. She got a 21.
yeah, you start seeing a light shining in your eye.
All right. And Grimoire, this one, I'm going to use my bonus action just for flavor to say, I thought you said there would be no funny business. And then Sinbad's going to destructive wave empowered.
On everyone around you?
On every single one of these Garchomp.
Okay, I think that's a good place to pick up next time.
All right.
All right.
I'm like, better go right down the
Oh
note.
boy.
All right, yeah. Sorry, I gotta spice up like just two fighters attacking each other.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Isaac is still at 96 HP.
Yeah, he's pretty much like a barbarian right now, which is kind of broken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 88 without the temp HP. Though.
Well,
That's why I was trying to figure out what to do. I was like, oh no, Isaac's doing pretty well over there.
besides missing an eye.
Yeah, other than that.
Yeah, he's missing an eye. Which isn't fun, but...
Alright, yeah, okay. So, I guess the Battle of Jarlmoot will be part 2 next time.
Alright.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah.
even know 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, Ezek might be fine, but I think Skahawk's doing pretty good too.
Yeah.
That's fair.
We'll see
Yeah,
if he's
oh, I'm
still
sure.
doing that once he has things stabbing him in the head.
Alright. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we'll can maybe close this out. I have a feeling this is going to be a grueling battle. But we'll see how it turns out next time.
What gave you that idea?
Yeah, 40 veterans and a bunch of cult fanatics.
Yeah.
All right. Well, And we'll see you next time, next week. It might be the last session before a break, but might not be. We might go one more after that. Well, we'll see how things go. We'll play by ear.
Okay.
All right. Bye, everyone.
All right.